prior to rotation, we'll abort the takeoff. If we happen to experience engine out problems or fires or anything after rotation, we will land on the runway if we haven't gone too far. And if we have, we will again search for a field yonder across the road and land on it. And I would let you do that.
Okay, great. Yeah, anything below 1,000 feet, we're going to have to look within the windscreen. If we're above 1,000 feet and
we can maybe turn around.
Tiger 28519, taxi from
maybe.
Fuel via Bravo to the northwest hangars.
We can attempt turning around, but not force it if we're not going to make it right. We have that field.
Okay.
And you need to be above 1,000 feet and within proximity of the traffic pattern, if not already in the pattern.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're going to be taking off. Runway 16. No traffic, right? But still just kind of look.
Yeah, let's take a look. I heard somebody, I couldn't actually make out what he was doing though.
Let's just make a little circular.
They're taxiing. There they are.
I don't see anything at all. No clouds. No smoke.
Alrighty then. I think
No traffic.
I think we're ready, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Doors coming closed.
All right.
Thank you, Siri.
Oh yeah, I was that stupid lady on my iPad. All right, South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, departing runway 16 South Valley. Staying in the pattern? Should I say that? Did I ask it last time? Gosh dang it.
You can say that if you'd like to. It's not required.
Touch and go. Just kidding. Remember when I landed the plane for 1/2 of a second?
I do. I remember that a couple times. Last time though, it was like the best half a second ever.
You felt it? There was no impact, but it was pretty good. Okay, we got airspeed alive. Coming up on 55, 60, start rotating. Whoa. I was putting in the right rudder and it's turning left still.
Not enough right rudder.
Oh. Damn it. I've got an illness and the cure is right rudder.
I think you and many other student pilots have that exact same illness. And you know what? Even qualified pilots have that. Common.
And the cure. Jake sent me this video of someone doing landings the other day. He's like, oh, I'm so excited. And they were in like a Cessna 172. And it's just kind of weird how nonchalant it is taking off in an airplane that you're flying yourself now that it's been a while. Where before it was like, what the, I can really do that?
Yeah. Now it's just a thing?
Yeah.
Just another thing you do?
All right. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey. Right downwind 16 South Valley. I had to remember what I was gonna say. All right, so we're gonna be landing on the runway over there. Gas is on the right tank. Undercarriage is fixed. Mixture is the same. propellers fixed. Should be a safe place to land over there. Should be. Looking good. See if I can hit it on the first try, huh?
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, leveling off. Let's pull a little bit of power. Coming to beam the captain's bars. 21-ish. Alright, I'm gonna throw in a first notch of flaps here. Take, okay. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 59023 Whiskey. Base 16 South Valley. Let's take a not a steep turn here. Let's go next notch. Kind of fast right now. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 59023 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley. Overshot just a little bit. Still going a little fast. Oh, look at that.
Hey, you did it first try.
Cool. Flaps down.
Keep flying,
Southbound
though.
traffic,
Oh.
Archer
There you
970 Whiskey Charlie, taxiing via Bravo to the run-up at 16 from the north.
I should keep flying on the ground. Right rudder.
And more.
More right rudder.
There you go. See that?
Okay.
As soon as you rotate, the nose swings left every single time.
Yeah.
Now on that last landing, you were a little bit fast.
I was a little fast.
I think you knew that. So you could have just been a little more patient in the flare and held it off the ground just a little longer.
So more back pressure.
More back pressure.
Okay.
Yep. Ease into it. Yeah, that was great though. Good job, Jordan.
Thanks, man.
Getting closer, man. As soon as you can get that medical and student pilot certificate, which, by the way, Jake told me Archuleta's office was
Booked until
October.
October, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they said we have one appointment August 30th. And I was like, okay. It's like I'm actually going to Idaho on the 29th.
Oh.
I'm going hunting with my friend. So it's like, that is ridiculously, what is it, inconvenient?
Yeah.
So she gave me like 4 numbers to call, which I should have done by now, but I haven't.
Okay.
Because I kind of was like, I wrote them down, I'll just call them in a little bit. I just didn't. But
The sooner we can get both those documents, the sooner you can solo.
so do you, you need the student pilot certificate before or after the medical?
It goes in any order, but the primary goal right now is to get your medical.
Okay.
Because we can get your
I'll call.
file for the student pilot certificate at any time, really.
I was thinking I should just leave messages and have them call me back tomorrow or something.
Okay.
If that's a thing.
I don't know.
Because I always forget to make phone calls. It's kind of annoying, actually.
I've always just used Archuleta, and I guess I schedule mine a couple months in advance because I have to maintain mine.
Yeah, it's important for you.
Yeah.
A little bit wide this time.
I think this is looking pretty good, actually.
Oh, well, fine then. Maybe I was close. Was I close last time? I feel like I'm wider. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 59023 Whiskey. Right downwind 16 South Valley. Let's keep it climbing. Let's keep it parallel. More right rudder. Again.
Secure for all things. Glide performance, climb performance, staying on the center line.
Gas is still in the right engine, right tank. Mixture's good. Undercarriage is fixed. And the prop is fixed. Runways are right over there. Same place as it was last time. Alright, let's do it again. Maybe that's a little too much. Okay, we'll throw in a notch of flaps. Point it at the ground. Oh, we can trim. We can trim. Forgot that last time.
Let's hold your turn here. You're turning in a little close.
Am I?
Yeah.
I was just gonna make it wide. But
Oh, you mean shallow turn?
yeah. Not too much
Steep.
too much bank.
Yeah.
Just so I didn't, because I usually cross over the road. I was just trying to like line it up with the road.
Okay.
Let's go another notch. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley. Oh. Well, it's actually final. Oh, we're high. You know what we could do? A slip?
Sure. Sure could.
Let's try it. Let's just try it. And we're going around.
Excellent.
One notch. Oh, did I even throw in the last? I didn't throw in the last notch, did I?
No, you didn't.
Dang it!
And so there's a couple things that led to the result that we had.
Yeah.
One, I don't think you're reducing power quite enough on that first power reduction to beam your point.
Okay.
So you're staying high. Two, you're turning in too soon on base.
I need to go wide, but then I like overshot it.
I think being over the road or slightly to the left of that road is okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But you've actually had that as a consistent technique throughout your training, is turning in a little too soon.
Interesting.
But if we fix those two things there,
All right. So I figured kind of over the road was pretty good, but I should be going like past it a little bit.
just a
or
tiny
could be-
bit maybe. I mean, that's a good
Not an
reference
issue.
point. I've always encouraged to use that as a reference point.
Whiskey Charlie, taking 16
Okay.
departure to the south.
But it doesn't have to be literally over that road.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The thing that I need you to be concerned about is, you know, obviously not turning in too soon, but not extending to the point where we're past the Olympic Oval, because
Okay.
that's
far.
That's too far. That's inside the Class Delta or Bravo airspace for Salt Lake, and we cannot do that.
Okay.
So if you're somewhere in between, good.
Sounds good. Well, let's do better this time. Stupid last notch of flaps. Though, when you do a slip like that, do you usually do it without flaps always, or is?
You can do it with flaps. I know I mentioned last time that you need to be cautious because it does disrupt the airflow over the horizontal stabilizer. And in certain cases, if you are not aware of that and don't recognize it, it could put you in a hazardous situation to the point where you lose effectiveness over that stabilizer, and that can cause the nose to dive. So, but it's not something that is dangerous. You just need to be aware.
Okay.
And certain aircraft actually do prohibit slips with flaps. This is not one of them.
Prohibit?
Yeah, you cannot do it.
Interesting. It'll kill you.
It could. I don't think it's that severe, but
Okay, so we'll reduce power a little bit more than last time. I was keeping it around 21.
At
Yeah.
South Valley traffic, Archer 970 Whiskey Charlie, making a left crosswind for departure to the east.
this is much better.
Okay. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley. Yeah, okay, this is better. We'll go another notch here. Keep it pointed at the ground-ish. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley. Ooh, look at that. I still overshot it just a tad. Bring it back. Hey, look, it's the proper glide path. Look at that. Oh, last notch fucked. Let's get it in there. Let's get it in there. Let's reduce power.
Speed. There you go. Hold it off. See, that's speed. Now keep pitching back, keep pitching back. There you
Ooh,
go.
that was
So
rough.
when you pulled back and we went back up, that's because you had too much speed.
Too much speed, yeah.
Yep, so
Power was all the way off. We just
Final.
had too much.
right. Final checks. You got to make sure your speed's on target. On this rotation, I need you to put your right rudder in there. Even more. There you go. Until you can start doing that consistently, I'm not going to get out of the airplane and let you go solo.
Yeah, I feel like the reason I do it is because like I'll be putting the right rudder and I don't want to turn before before the wheel's off the ground.
Yeah,
So my judgment of when that's happening is a little off still.
I agree. Yep. Comes a time, but and I just have to keep telling you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and that I was still fast because I didn't put those flaps until like right above the runway.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, if we can manage speed on downwind base, then final is much easier. So again, downwind we're probably about 95. When you first pull your power back, we're shooting for about 85. On base, 75. Final, about 65.
Yeah.
So if we can structure it that way, it's going to be
85?
85 when you first do your power reduction,
Okay.
75 on base, 65 on final.
Oh, okay. So 65 on final, not 75.
Not 75, yeah. Between 65 and 70. You don't want to
Okay.
go less than 65.
Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of power off stall is about 65 with slow
It's
flight.
about 55.
Slow flight. Okay, let's do it. Pull the power, and I want to get slow. I'm not on the backside of the power curve yet at that point, right?
You are.
I am when I'm under a certain airspeed.
That's a ground discussion. Let's have that on the ground.
Okay.
Backside of the power curve is a lengthy discussion we need to talk about.
Valley 723 altitude, taxi to the 16 Roanoke via Bravo South.
Let's get a little higher.
And I do think you're a little bit close to the runway on this downwind leg,
Okay, let's swing out a little bit.
which could potentially be why we're coming in high consistently. Yeah, if you think about putting the longitudinal axis of the aircraft in between the red roof down there and the Olympic Oval, that's about where we need to be. See the red roof?
South Valley Archer,
can't see it from here.
7 Bravo November, taxiing runway 16 via Bravo in South Valley.
All right, so here's 85.
85.
Can you see the red roof down there?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So we're still fast. Going about 90. So reduce power more.
Yep.
Okay.
And pitch up's just a tad bit. There you go.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley.
Second notch.
Second notch of flaps. All right. More power out then, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
Dang. See, I was thinking maybe not power out until way closer.
South Valley traffic, Starcopter 57, flight is 2 UH-60s, currently 7 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing, South Valley.
So now you're pitching down, airspeed's increasing, so you need to pull power back even more.
It's all the way out.
Okay.
So pitch back to bleed airspeed.
There you go. And then capture it. Once you get there, let the nose drop.
Okay, we're going about 75 here.
Now begin slowly doing your flare. More flare. Not too much.
Oh gosh.
Fix it. Okay, flaps down. Remember, we want the airplane to fly itself off once you initiate that rotation.
Uh-huh.
You seem to have, again...
Was I too tight?
Too much back pressure.
Okay,
On
because
the
I just
rotation.
tried to hold it, and I guess maybe I was pulling too hard.
Yeah. You get tense. Let go every now and then. There you go.
Oh, geez.
When you grip the controls as much as you are, you tend to over control. And not you, it's not a statement towards you, it's towards pilots in general.
You do, yeah.
South Valley traffic, Starcopter 557, flight is 2 UH-60s, currently at Brickyard, inbound for landing, looking for upwind traffic.
So he's over the Brickyard.
That's right.
South Valley, Bonanza 2.
So gotta tell him where we are.
I have them in sight.
Gonna enter
Let's extend our upwind.
45
Okay.
for 16 full stop South Valley.
Let me make this call. And South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, and the departure leg 16. We have the UH-60s in sight. We'll extend our crosswind for you guys to join.
South Valley traffic, Starcopter 557, we're looking for you. We'll enter 45 and then set up for right base 16 and plan on setting down runway and stepping off side to Alpha.
I gotta take a phone call. I'm on pilot manager on call right now.
Traffic, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey, 3 miles east of the field. We crossing over midfield, 5,900, and then left teardrop into right downwind 16.
I don't know if you can be isolated, or if I can be isolated. Hold on 1 sec.
Am I gonna be going faster than them?
You might. They're going to be hugging the inside of the downwind, and so we generally will be on the outside of them, to the left of them.
Okay, because they use A3 or Alpha.
Yes. And they typically fly a lower pattern
South
as well.
Valley, Bonanza 2016 Yankee 3 Southwest, gonna enter the downwind for 16.
But don't lose sight of them.
South Valley.
I have them in sight still, but I need you
South Valley,
to see
Starcopter
them.
557, flight to 2, enter right downwind 16. We'll make an early base turn.
South Valley traffic 5923 Whiskey is on right down 16. We have the helicopters in sight. We're just outside of your pattern.
3 Tango Whiskey is crossing over midfield right now. We've got 2 helicopters and airplane on downwind in sight.
Okay.
South Valley.
Watch your altitude.
Mike.
Okay.
South Valley 16 Yankee on the downwind for 16 South Valley.
The UH-60s are tough to see because they're black. They just blend in with everything.
What are you trying to say, Randy?
They're camouflaged.
Oh, okay.
And
So now-
557, we're sliding to Alpha Taxiway parallel 16 South Valley.
So now we're pitching for 85, 75 on base, 65 on final.
So we're 85.
Good.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley.
Got this guy above us.
Cherokee, this is 116. I've got you in front of me. I'll give you room.
We got you, thanks.
South Valley Skyhawk, 2 Tango Whiskey, 2 miles west of the field, left teardrop to right downwind, runway 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley.
South Valley 73, Alpha Juliet, holding short 16 South Valley.
Oh yeah, I see him holding short.
South Valley 16 Yankee, base 16 full stop South Valley.
Let's put those last notch of flaps in. Let's capture the airspeed. Still going a little fast. Going
Watch your grip.
80.
South Valley 16 Yankee, final 16 full stop South Valley.
Cool. We slowed down.
There you go. Nice. Nice. That was much better. You were in control that whole time. You were commanding the airplane.
Yeah, I actually felt in control, so that's good.
Good. Right rudder.
Mic check.
Gentle on the rotation. Right rudder.
2 Tango Whiskey is established right down.
Lower the nose slightly. You want to accelerate to 85.
Okay.
Lower the nose even more. There you go. Here is 85. Now climb.
Now climb.
So we need to start doing that in ground effect. Let's accelerate to VY and then start pitching up. You have a tendency to rotate and then just climb
And then
like a rocket.
keep it pointed up.
Yeah,
Not good.
but now you know.
Not good. But the landing was okay.
The landing was great, and you were making these fine-tuned adjustments because of what you were seeing outside the window and how the plane was reacting, which is excellent. That's what we need.
That's what we need. Visualize and attack.
Two Tango Whiskey, right base 16 South Valley.
I still want to be able to tell
South
when I'm
Valley, 116
flying in ground effect.
South Valley.
Because like I'm to the point where it's like, okay, I've taken off.
3 Alpha Juliet, departing 16 South Valley.
And you're right. I'm like, let's get it in the air.
Yeah. Ground effect, remember, is a
South Valley 331 Bravo Golf.
wingspan within the ground.
South Valley.
30 feet or whatever.
Just about. With
2
this
Tango
airplane,
Whiskey,
yeah.
right base final.
So it doesn't
16,
it doesn't matter how far off you're in the
runway
ground. You're off the ground as long as it's within there. It's ground effect.
No, it does matter how far off the ground. What I'm saying is the length of the wingspan
Yeah.
vertically
Yeah.
is ground effect.
Oh, so if you're closer than that, you're not in ground effect?
If you're further than that, let's say, so the wingspan,
yeah, okay.
let's say, is 30 feet.
You're within 2 feet and 30 feet is
That's
ground
right.
effect.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. I guess
Yeah.
I just sounded retarded. That's what I was trying to say.
I just did not understand you. Let's make a call for right downwind.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, and right downwind 16 South Valley. So, I think this last one, because I was high, I took power out more than I should have, maybe. So we got low quicker, but I caught it.
And your airspeed is going to fluctuate with the wind variation as well. So if we have a strong headwind and then it all of a sudden dies, your speed's going to drop.
Yeah,
And so that's what's happening on final. And you have to be
that's kind of what happened. I got
slow
slow real quick.
exactly. And it wasn't just as a result of your power. It was because of the wind.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go one notch of flaps here. I'm gonna trim a little bit.
And that's
This time.
that's the next thing I want you to think about on final is trim, because you're gripping it again, death grip. I
Yeah.
told you to relax, and when you did, the nose dropped.
Yeah.
So you're out of trim.
Yeah. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey, right crosswind, runway 16.
You're creeping in on your base again, remember?
Okay, was I?
Yeah.
Dang it, I was anticipating the turn too much.
Yeah.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley.
It's nothing we can't fix.
With your help, anything is possible.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey, downwind, runway 16.
And Twillock traffic, helicopter 079, single 860, coming through Garfield Stacks over the Sea of Magna at 5,000.
Nice.
Inbound, kind of working as well.
Very nice.
South Valley.
Touch and go, South Valley. Alright, let's keep it on the center line. Let's rotate. Right rudder. Let's get 85.
Good, so we're above a wingspan right now. We're out of ground effect.
Okay, so we're pitching for 85.
There it is. Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Now we can climb. Right rudder, dang it. More.
Sweet.
I need more.
More cowbell.
South Valley Archer, 47
Yeah.
Bravo November, taking active 16 for southeast departure.
Excellent.
South Valley.
I was a little fast though on that one again, right? At the end?
You know, a little, maybe just a little bit, but you compensated for that by delaying your flare or being patient with your flare.
Yeah, I was
Great.
cognizant of what was happening, so.
Good.
And South Valley traffic, helicopter 079 is just to the north of Whitewater Towers. We have the other aircraft departing northbound. We'll pass out your left door.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey, right base, runway 16.
Turn that up just a little. He is
Quiet.
He's not very clear.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, right downwind 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Mooney 634 for Quebec is currently 5 miles to the southwest of the airfield. Inbound on the 45 from midfield downwind, runway 16, currently 5,900, descending to 5,600.
So every time you go below 85, you're reducing your climb performance
Yeah.
in the as an end result.
So what's happening is I'm like getting up to 90, so I kind of try to pitch back a little bit, but then it ends up being too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm being an idiot or something. Whoa, hello.
Especially as the morning heats up and, you know, we had a little extra fuel than we normally do. You gotta just
Gotta keep that.
finesse it and be patient.
079
And on point.
The west airfield on the west side of town corridor at 5,300. We'll be setting up to near the 45.
I don't see shit. Oh, I see
South
it
Valley
there.
traffic, Mooney 4 for Quebec on a 2-mile 45, midfield downwind, runway 16, and we have the guard copter in sight. We're just ahead of you guys.
And South Valley Cherokee 23 Whiskey, midfield right down 16, touch and go South Valley. It's starting to pick up.
Yeah, it's getting busy. It's a nice day.
South Valley Archer, 47 Bravo November, turning left crosswind, runway 16, departing east. South Valley.
So we didn't make it to the traffic pattern altitude yet.
45, number 2, South Valley.
That's okay.
South Valley traffic,
didn't
Mooney 4 for
quite
Quebec,
get to
20 midfield
56.
downwind, runway 16, behind the Cherokee, South Valley.
Okay, delay your base turn a little bit longer. It's almost uncomfortable for you, it seems like.
Yeah. I'm like-
Don't creep in. You're
Okay.
creeping in.
Okay.
Okay, keep it like this until we get to this road. I'm going to prevent you from turning. Now we can turn, and guess what? We can do 30 degrees of bank, just like that.
Okay.
All right, this is the way we should be flying a pattern.
Not too much. That's not too much.
That's not too much.
079 is
Perfect.
midfield.
Level your wings. Boom.
Right downwind for 16 behind
Better.
44 Quebec.
Assertive. smooth, but assertive.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic.
I overshot it.
42 Tango Whiskey, right downwind, runway 16.
I end up trying to make it like one big turn because I feel like the two corners are
full stop, South Valley.
wide. We are fast.
I want to do this for you.
Valley 723 Alpha Juliet over the town of Magna, 6,200 northbound, last call South Valley.
Oh yeah, more flare, more. Hold it, more flare, more.
South Valley traffic, Mooney 4 for Quebec,
Hold it.
final runway 16.
Boom.
Oh, look at that. Okay, okay.
Keep flying though. Don't put the weight on the nose.
079 is turning right base. Going to be parallel 16 landing east side, South Valley.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf, turning right crosswind, runway 16, South Valley.
See the helicopter up there?
Yep.
Oh, that's not a helicopter.
Airplane, yeah. Let's rotate. Okay, now watch this. This is ground effect. We're going to hold it right here. Okay, we're accelerating to 85 right in ground effect. Keeping it right about here. Notice how much easier it is for the airplane to just start lifting off the ground now.
Oh.
Okay, now just maintain that 85. This is a little excessive on the pitch. Right about there, though. And I guarantee if you maintain 85 the entire way,
We'll get to 56 in no time.
and don't turn crosswind too early.
079 is parallel
Okay.
16, going to be landing east side, South Valley.
Yeah, this is excessive pitch.
Yeah. So I relaxed a little bit and I wasn't pulling back just to see. See if I relax it, it wants to.
South Valley traffic.
I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
Tango Whiskey, right base, runway 16.
I feel that way every day. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and begin our crosswind turn. And
Okay.
Make the announcement.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, right crosswind 16 South Valley.
The other thing is coordination during these turns is causing,
or
or the lack of coordination during these turns is causing more drag. And therefore we're not climbing as efficiently.
So we're at 85, I'm going right rudder.
Okay, level. And we're not extending the crosswind as much as we should.
Okay,
We're turning downwind too soon.
okay. So I need to pitch, see I slowed down, I'm
Yeah.
slowing down without
It's
even
just,
doing anything.
Just minor adjustments. Okay, go ahead and turn right downwind.
Okay,
Right rudder in that turn. And I think you're focusing too much on this and not enough out there. Because remember, the picture is what we're trying to get. The picture is going to get you the speed. Now, you know, through the process of teaching and talking, maybe this is a little bit wider than normal, but we're going to be at our traffic pattern altitude.
Cherokee 1494 Tango, holding short, runway 16, South Valley.
okay. Yeah, I'm just staring at the airspeed just because I'm trying to hold 85 and not being able to is a little frustrating.
Well, and by staring at the airspeed, you're making large adjustments on the control yoke
Too big.
and not seeing that outside the window.
So you kind of just want to keep the same
South Valley.
attitude.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf, turning final, runway 16, touch and go, South Valley.
And you know, that's probably because I'm diverting a lot of your attention towards speed lately, because a lot of these other things are coming together, and I need you to be aware of it. But I don't need you to be glued to it.
Yeah.
That's loud and clear.
Okay, we're at 56. Going a little fast. I'm going to start reducing power. So when I trim for landing, I'm going down, right?
No, you're going up.
You want to go up?
To runway 16.
What?
Yes. Nose up.
Oh, I'm retarded then.
Yeah.
So you want to pitch down with the trim up?
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 4294 Tango, taking runway 16.
Interesting, Randy, interesting.
Try not to think about it like that, though. Think about it in terms of relieving the pressure required to fly the airplane.
Okay.
Whatever makes it easier to fly. Nice. This is a good
South
turn.
Valley 1 Bravo Golf on to go. Runway 16, South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic, got how
Pitch up slightly.
Tango Whiskey will be
Get 85.
Alpha 2.
Okay, and when you hit 85, let the nose drop.
That's right.
Practice.
There you go.
Okay, let the nose drop.
We probably need just a
Ooh.
touch of power. Just a touch, though. Not a lot. That's plenty.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, a final 16 South Valley. Last one.
Go ahead. Actually, you only did 2 notches, so let's go full flaps.
Oh, what the hell? We're a little bit low now.
So pitch up slightly and a little less power here, because you're fast.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm going
turning
85. I
runway
want
16, South Valley.
65?
Yes. There you go. And then give this a half a turn. Nice. Oh yeah.
I'm coming in too slow.
Flare.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, pull your power to idle. We're on the ground. Flaps 0. There you go. Keep flying, even though we're on the ground. Okay, let's roll.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf, turning downwind. Runway 16, South Valley.
Stay in ground effect.
Ground effect.
You almost have to push it forward. Not a lot, but enough to accelerate.
Ground effect, come on.
Nice, there's 85.
And then it lifts.
Good.
Dang. I don't know if it's weird how just the plane acts different on different days, you know?
It is, yeah.
Other days it's not even a challenge to do some stuff, and today I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, you know, a lot of things kind of impact the performance of the plane and, you know, human performance. It's a learning experience.
Yeah. I'm looking outside, I'm not looking at the airspeed.
Good.
We're climbing.
And you're doing just fine.
All right, so that last one kind of fell out of the sky a little bit. I should have been yanking back on that yoke more at the end.
Should have flared more, yeah. Yep. So another reminder to look at the other end of the runway.
Which I didn't do, you're right. All right.
Depth perception goes out the window if you're not looking.
I could see that we were dropping rapidly.
Through your peripheral.
I thought that maybe it would like the ground effect would happen and that kind of cushion would happen, and it didn't.
It's not a cushion. You cannot
Yeah.
ever. If you say that again, I'm not going to flight train with you.
I'm sorry.
It's not a cushion of air.
It's not a cushion of air. It just feels like one, you know.
It does. It does. You're right. It's not a cushion of air.
It's not like a soft pillow right before you land, Randy.
No, it is not.
Damn it.
And that's everyone says that, like on YouTube, and it just pisses me off because they don't understand exactly what's going on. They just think it's a cushion of air, and it's not a cushion of air. It's completely against science. But enough of that.
Okay. We're flying.
I feel like you're gonna nail it.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna.
I'm gonna be quiet on this one.
Okay. I'm gonna control this airspeed a lot better. I'm not gonna come into the runway, come into the airfield too soon.
There you go.
Let's go parallel. We're at 55. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, right downwind, 16 South Valley. So we're leveling off here. I'm gonna start to slow down a little bit so we can capture 85.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf on to go. Runway
And then
16,
put the
South
first
Valley.
notch of flaps in. We're at traffic pattern altitude. Okay, let's go first notch. I'm gonna pitch up a little bit more power off so we can get 85. Not go towards the airfield yet. Okay, we're at 85. Let the nose drop. Coming in on the road that I used wrong. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley. Okay, we'll pitch up a little bit. Let's slow down a tad. Let's go another notch of flaps. Let's slow down. We want 75 on base. That's what Randy said. A little bit less power.
1 Bravo Golf, turning downwind, runway 16, South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley. All right, let's go last notch of flaps. Let's pitch up and slow down. We sped up on that turn. Ooh, now we're falling. Now we're falling a little too fast, I think. Let's flare, let's pull power, a little idle. Okay, okay.
Keep flying.
Keep flying.
Don't relax on that. The nose kind of like
That was-
rocketed forward.
That was a very quick flare, but it was a soft landing.
That was great. Yeah. And you know, talking your way through it helped, I think.
I agree. That's gonna help for the video too. Rotate, right rudder. Let's, oh, we're wheeling.
Just like I told you.
Yeah. Let's accelerate. Let's accelerate. There we go, buddy. There we go.
Awesome. Hey, you're listening to me. Fantastic.
I'm trying.
I had to have the same conversation with Jake earlier.
Yeah.
Remember,
Bravo Golf,
when
turning
you
east,
listen to
runway
me,
16,
things work
South
out
Valley.
the way they should.
Yeah, I agree.
Good job, Jordan. That was great.
Is that a good one?
It was great. Now, one thing, when you go back and watch this video again,
Yeah.
you mentioned this on the final leg. You said, "Oh man, the speed increased
Yep.
during that turn."
Because the wind's coming at you now, or what?
No,
Tiger
you let the
519,
nose
hold
drop.
Short runway 16.
When you turned, you relax your back pressure, and
Oh.
the nose dipped down below the horizon.
Okay.
Bravo Golf, turning final, runway 16.
So be aware of that on this next one,
Okay. That makes sense. Back pressure.
and you'll see it in the video.
Sweet. I'm going to look for it. Come on, man. Oh, look, there's a maze.
Yeah, it's a corn maze. They do it every year for Halloween.
Freaking sick. Oh, man. That's way cool. That's a very, very long departure leg there. Whoopsie.
Distractions.
Stupid corn maze. All right, we're just gonna do a wide turn and South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, right downwind, 16 South Valley. We're
South Valley
climbing.
traffic, Tiger 519er, taking runway 16 for departure.
Relax the grip, relax it. Finger fly, right?
Finger flying, that's what I call it, yeah.
Finger fly, something I need to do. Hey look, there's a guy coming off the runway. There's a helicopter in the field.
They do a lot of practice out there.
All right, we're gonna climb a little bit more.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf, turning right crosswind runway 16, South Valley.
All right, here we go. We're at pretty good altitude.
Traffic Aircopter 079 is over the
Pretty
east.
good
It's
speed.
going to be departing parallel 16 behind the traffic that's in the upwind right now.
South Valley traffic, 123 Whiskey.
What on earth is that noise?
Somebody stepping on another person during the radio call.
Oh, they're saying don't be rude.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a courtesy. Don't make a call when someone else is making a call, but when you do, that's what happens. You get that feedback.
All right. We're at 90 or 85-ish. We're gonna turn soon, like right now. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Tiger 519er, turning crosswind runway 16.
Keep back pressure and you won't speed up. That's what Randy said. All right, so now we're slowing down. We're at 85. Let's pitch back just a hair. Slow down. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley. Back pressure. Let's not speed up. Let's not speed up. All right, we're going 75. Last notch. Let's get on the center line.
Runway 16.
We need 65 here. Let's speed up just a tiny bit. A little bit of
South
power.
Valley 1 Bravo Golf, turning bays, runway 16, South Valley.
Let's flare. Flare. All right, a little bit rough. Don't relax. Gosh dang it.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf, turning final runway 16, full stop, South Valley.
Right rudder. Nice. All those things made that landing way better. The last maybe second or two could have deserved more flare.
More flare. Sooner or just more?
Just more, not sooner. I think the timing was great.
Aircopter 079 is turning right crosswind 16.
Yeah, it was just a little harder than.
Yeah.
South Valley traffic,
Yeah, if you
Tiger
just gave it
519er,
just a
departing
little
paddle
nudge,
midway on the downwind,
oh, it would have been a
towards the
greaser.
Whitewater Towers.
Cool.
But all of those things, those pieces are coming together.
Yeah. Talking through it definitely helps. I'm not just like looking in my brain for the answer.
Yep. The narrative helps. It's almost as if, you know, when I step out of the airplane, if you're narrating
Yeah.
that dialogue there, it's like I'm there.
Yeah, for sure.
South Valley 1 Bravo Golf, on Alpha 2 off the active, taxiing to the SBO via Bravo, South Valley.
And hopefully that'll stick with you for the rest of your flying career. You'll just hear my voice in the back of your head.
I definitely will.
South Valley traffic,
And I'm going to tell everyone that I fly with. That's what Randy said.
runway 16.
I don't know about that, you know, 'cause we'll see.
Everyone that I'm flying with is going to know what Randy said.
Well, hopefully it is actually something I said.
There's a helicopter. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, right downwind, 16 South Valley.
Mouth sore relief.
Yeah, I thought that was a little weird that was in here. And then there was that medicine bottle where the keys were, so that's why I didn't think to look in there, because I was like, whoever flies this likes medication.
That's a good observation, I guess.
They got mouth sore medication and pain reliever.
This guy has got to be jacked up to fly.
South Valley traffic, Tiger 519er over the Whitewater Towers at 5,800 feet. Port heading northwest.
South Valley traffic, helicopter 079 is turning right base for 16, South Valley.
I see him.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey, right crosswind, runway 16.
Okay. We're at traffic pattern altitude. We're going a little bit fast. So we'll slow down. And we're gonna throw in this flap notch number 1.
South Valley traffic, helicopter 079 is rolling out 16 to be touch and go, South Valley.
Okay. We're at 85.
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 742 Tango Whiskey, right downwind, runway 16.
Well, delay turn just a little bit more. Okay, now we turn. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 16 South Valley. Okay, we sped up a little tad. Let's slow it down. We want 75 here. There's a drop. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 16 South Valley. Let's do that flap here.
Watch your nose, you're pitching down quite a bit. There you go.
No.
We got this helicopter on the runway.
Okay, we're high, so I'm idle right now.
South Valley traffic, helicopter 079 is on the upwind for 16 reckless traffic, South Valley.
Let's go around
Okay.
because of this guy.
What? Full power. And then reduce flaps. One knot to a
South Valley
time.
5923 Whiskey, go around 16. Traffic on departure leg in sight. The amount of downwash that helicopter is producing is enough to flip us upside down.
No way.
I don't want to land with him just doing that.
Just flying over the runway like that?
Yeah.
So like, if we landed, we would just turn over? That, like a pancake?
Yes.
Dang, that's crazy.
I'll send you a video of that.
is turning right crosswind 16 South Valley.
I'm just gonna go a little bit further than him.
Yeah, let's give him some room. I don't know if he's going to be doing that again. They're not supposed to be using the runway.
You're supposed to be using Alpha, right?
Yeah, but the Guard, they're bigger helicopters, and you know they have to practice that on occasion. So we need to get them room.
Okay.
Runway 16.
I mean, it's fair game. But they're putting out tens of thousands of pounds of thrust, and that thrust
It's just straight down.
It hits straight down, and it hits the ground, and it does this. It comes out. And so when we hit that, it's called a vortice. Let's delay this a little longer.
Delay it longer?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we hit that, it could easily just flip us upside down.
That's so wild, man.
Okay, I think we're okay now.
Okay. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey. Right crosswind, 16 South Valley.
South Valley traffic, helicopter 079 is midfield, right downwind for 16 South Valley.
Okay, and he is doing 16 again, so we'll just be cognizant of that.
So should we go like a longer final? We can't really though, right?
No, I think this is enough spacing right now.
Okay. We delayed it enough this time?
I think so.
Yeah, we're further away from him now.
It takes about 30, 45 seconds roughly for the wingtip vortices to dissipate. Up to 3 minutes, actually. So
3 minutes, man.
it's a long time sometimes, but
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk 742.
This time, when we land, I am totally going to not relax the back pressure immediately.
good.
South Valley traffic, helicopter 079
because we're still flying.
Is turning base for 16 southbound.
Jesus Christ, now we got a guy back taxiing on runway 316.
What the hell?
Why
He
is
turned around?
Why is he doing that? He was almost to the exit.
I don't know why he's doing it.
Yeah, aircraft taxi back. How far back are you coming? Just to Alpha 3?
Alpha 2.
Alpha 2?
Or Alpha 2. Okay, right.
It's
We'll be.
Oh, that's the right one.
for you,
Okay.
so just come back there.
He's right.
And helicopter on base. Are you guys using 16?
Affirmative. And target aircraft 079 is turning final for 16. We'll be touching very close traffic. South Valley.
South Valley traffic, Alpha 742 Tango Whiskey will be taxiing to Bravo, back to the FBO.
I think that was a student pilot. It sounds like it. You don't turn around like that
That's wild.
when you're more than halfway to the next exit.
Like he was, yeah, he just had to keep going and then turn right, right?
Yeah. Especially with traffic coming in on base to final.
Dangerous.
It's okay. We'll get over it.
Oh, I definitely will get over it. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey at base 416 South Valley.
South Valley traffic aircraft 079 is on the go 16 South Valley.
This is much better. See, that's about the spacing you want with a helicopter like that landing on runway 16.
Okay.
Otherwise, it could be potentially life-threatening.
That's good to know. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 416 South Valley. A little shallow of a turn there. Let's go last notch.
So traffic aircopter 079 is turning right crosswind for 16 South Valley.
Okay, we're going 75. It's not 65, but I feel like this is pretty good. Ooh, buddy.
So traffic aircopter 079 is right downwind for 16 South Valley.
Oh, I did it. Dang it, Randy. I said I was not going to do that.
I know you did. We're done, though. This is a full stop. I got to get going.
Okay. Alpha 2.
Alpha 2. We're connecting dots, though. You know, it's every time we have a light bulb turn on. And I think on our next series of flights, I want to get outside the traffic pattern so you can get your mind out of it.
Okay.
Because it becomes a really big mind game after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that was before we did the flight up the canyon. It was kind of like that.
Yeah. It's normal, though, to have plateaus.
Yeah. Okay, good. South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey on Alpha 2. Clear the runway, South Valley. Okay. Checklist, fuel pump off. Wait, I don't know if that's the first thing.
Oops, I broke the checklist.
You broke it? Oh, it's bended. Okay. These are emergencies. We want, after landing, flaps up. Good idea. Carb heat off. Fuel pump off. Oh, I was right. Strobes, landing light off. Trim takeoff.
So traffic aircopter 079 is
My trim was
base
down
final for 16
on that last one.
rotation South Valley.
Well, you know, it's not a matter of nose down or nose up in relation to neutral. It's a matter of what direction is going to relieve that pressure
Yeah.
in that phase of flight.
So I put in the first notch of flaps, right? And the nose dips a little bit. It wants to speed up or whatever, but like you kind of reduce power so it doesn't. what are you doing? You going nose up here?
Yeah, just a little bit of nose
Because
up.
then it feels like I need to put a little bit of back pressure because it.
Yeah, so give it a little nose up trim. If you put in that, if you're having to manually put in that back pressure and then you're having to hold it like this and you're just working at it, boom.
Okay.
Done. Okay, but thinking about it like, oh, I was a little nose down in relation to neutral, that's not the right way of thinking.
Okay.
It's a matter of relieving pressure.
All right, that's something I want to remember for next time because the trim I was not particularly paying attention to. I was trying to.
Traffic Helicopter 079 is on the go for 16, reckless traffic southbound.
That's so cool though.
Clear right.
Big helicopter. Left clear. All right, buddy, let's cross. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to remember what I was feeling when I was trying to trim during those landings, and I think I went nose up. Did it? It didn't. I can't remember. I can't remember actually. So I'll have to focus on it next time when we're doing landings.
Yeah, you're constantly having this death grip.
Yeah.
And that's because you're not trimmed, and it is trim up.
Okay. For some reason in my mind, I was wanting to trim down because technically, like you're pushing down, right? And so if you're needing to push down, you want to trim down, right?
Yes, that's right. But
South Valley traffic, Skyhawk
you're not having to push and hold down, are you?
Okay, no.
You're pushing down. You're maybe just pushing it down to get it in a different flight attitude and to reestablish a stabilized descent at appropriate airspeed, but you're not having to constantly push it down and hold it there.
Yeah, you're not diving.
You're just gently pushing it in that direction. Let's go this way and put it in one of these
here?
spots over here, yeah.
Okay.
We found it in a weird spot earlier. But more often than not, I'm not going to say forever and always, but more often than not, you're going to need nose up trim.
Is that, and that's the same for takeoff, right?
Yeah.
So that's why
Well,
I had it.
we
I think
have-
that's why I had it backwards. I was like, I've got to have it opposite of takeoff or something. I don't know.
Just you can't be thinking of it like that. Just
Yeah.
think of it in terms of relieving control pressure,
Okay.
because that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go here.
Because I was having to pull back to slow down. But if I was trimmed right, I wouldn't have to do that. Correct?
You wouldn't have to do that as much, yeah. You'd still have to control it.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But it would
be easier.
It would make me not have to do it as much
Yeah.
for sure.
That's right.
Okay. Back it up right here.
That sounds good to me.